Yo, hey man, what's good, y'all? I'm coming to y'all another fragrance video today. And before we hop into today's video, hope y'all feeling good, looking good, smelling good. Hope y'all is enjoying y'all morning or evening or afternoon or wherever the hell you watching this. But hope y'all had some delicious to eat today, and hope y'all doing great in general, man. But hey, hey, talk about heartbreak, what? But nah, man, besides that, y'all can tell by today's title and thumbnail, I'm going to be coming at y'all with fragrances every man should own, okay? In my opinion, every man should own a fragrance like this or something close to this, you feel me? So, hey, without further ado, I'm not going to waste no more of y'all time because it's storming again and I low-key feel like my power might go out and I don't got time for this BS. So, hey, I know y'all ready. I know I'm ready. Let's get straight to it, gang. Let's go. All right, so the first up fragrance I feel like every man should own is Dior Sauvage. Okay, the most hated in the whole fragrance community. And I feel like it's hated for not really a valid reason. I feel like just because everybody wears something doesn't mean it's a reason to hate it. That's just like hating on somebody that's just popular in your school. You feel me? You just hating on him because he's just getting all the shine, you know what I mean? Like, there's just some real hating, low down shit, you know what I mean? But besides all the hate this fragrance gets, this fragrance, I feel like every man should own this fragrance because it is just like a base of your collection, you know what I mean? Like, I feel like it should be your starter fragrance, you know what I mean? I feel like everybody should start off with Sauvage, and then I feel like everybody should just venture off, you know what I'm saying, from there. I feel like you don't start off and then go into Sauvage. I feel like you're either gonna start off with Sauvage or you're not, you know what I mean? There isn't one occasion I think Sauvage isn't really good in, you feel me? A lot of people say this is loud, but that's the thing though. That's the thing that's really prescribed to me that really made me mad, bro. Because I remember on my, I think this was my junior year of high school. This was when I was getting into fragrances, and this when I first got Sauvage. I was like, and then I kept on reading reviews. Everybody was like, oh my gosh, this is so loud. Only sprayed 3 sprays, bro. People are gonna smell you across the world. Bro, I tell you, I put on 5 sprays. By the time I got to school, I asked all my people, nobody said they smelled me. So it's just like these YouTube people, they just make you think like stuff like this is just the loudest things in the world. I don't know. I don't know. All I know is I put on 5 sprays. Nobody said they could smell me, bro. Nobody said they could smell. I was so pissed, bro, because this is the first day of school. I want to make a good impression. Them fragrance YouTubers, they done lied to me. I went on my first day smelling like every other nigga. But you can already say with this fragrance, you really are going to be smelling generic. But I remember one time, I think I wore this around my female friend.
Yeah, but I feel like I feel like you don't smell good. You really like a lame ass nigga.
I think I sprayed, I don't know what I did, but I sprayed it around her. She was like, that smell like my nigga. I'm like, I'm already knowing, bro. I'm already knowing, bro. You don't gotta tell me. You don't gotta tell me, bro. But yeah, it's safe to say with Dior Sauvage, you will not smell unique whatsoever. But I just feel like it's, like I said, but I just feel like it's just, like I said, it's a great baseline to start with, you feel me? It's a great foundation of your fragrance collection right here. I feel like every guy should have a Bleu cologne in their fragrance collection, and I feel like Dior Sauvage is a great place to start, and I feel like everybody needs to own it because it really does have great performance. It's just not as gassed up as everybody make it seem to be, but the performance is pretty good. The smell is pretty good. I get compliments every time I wear Dior Sauvage. That's another thing. This fragrance is just safe, compliant. You don't have to worry about too many people, you know what I'm saying, complaining about it. But yeah, it's just a pretty good fragrance, gang. But the alternative I would have to this is honestly Prada Luna Rossa Carbon. Prada Luna Rossa Carbon is actually a better smelling fragrance to me. Actually smells pretty good. But the reason I say you still should own Sauvage over that is because they pretty much smell similar. It's just that Carbon has a soapy aspect, but Sauvage performance still beats it out. You feel me? So it's up to you. Would you rather sacrifice better smell but worse performance with Carbon, or would you rather sacrifice taking, you know what I'm saying, the same original smell but with longer performance? But yeah, I definitely think Sauvage EDT is one of those fragrances every man should own. I only recommend going up to the EDP or Parfum if you're a little bit older, more mature guy. I think the higher in concentration you get, the more and more mature they get. You know what I'm saying? They're better for people ages 25 and up. You know what I mean? So yeah, Sauvage EDT is definitely great for young guys, but I do still feel like older guys can rock it. But I feel like the EDP and Parfum are better, you know what I'm saying, for older men. You know what I mean? But yeah, Sauvage. All right, next up we got Dolce & Gabbana The One. Okay, now in this scenario, I would pick Dolce & Gabbana The One EDP Intense. And some of y'all might be like, oh, why did you not pick Dolce & Gabbana the 1 EDP? I actually own the 1 EDP. I cleared the bottle out. I used the whole, well, I pretty much used like almost the whole thing, and then I gave it to my friend because they actually ended up enjoying it. You know what I'm saying? So I gave it to him for like for Christmas or something. But actually, when I stopped wearing it, like when I actually stopped having it in my collection, I really did end up missing it. But I was like, next time I buy it, because the fragrance, it didn't really have any flaws like smell wise, but the performance was crazy. Like it was terrible. So I was like, let me try to find the one variant that has better performance. And I honestly didn't even really do my research for real. I probably like research for like 30 minutes, see what they had, and then just blind bought this. But when I tell y'all, this was like, this probably my first or second best blind buy I've ever did, because this is one of the best and most underrated gems I have in my collection to date, bro. This fragrance, I feel like every man should own this. I feel like every man should own the 1 EDP. You can still own the 1 EDP, or you can own this one right here, you feel me? In my opinion, there's two different sides, kind of, you know what I mean? If this is the best way I can describe it, I feel like the 1 EDP is like a lover boy. I feel like the 1 EDP Intense is like a player. You know what I mean? You more like a baller with this. You know what I mean? Like this fragrance is more for like this fragrance is a little bit more brighter. This fragrance is a little bit less deep, I would say. You know what I'm saying? A little less darker as the 1 EDP, but it still has that little bit of oomph to it. You know what I mean? It still has that oomph to it, that same oomph that the 1 EDP has. But even though it has a little bit of a different take, it's still just as good, if not better. The smell actually fits me a little bit better, I cannot lie. And the performance is better too. The main reason I upgraded was the performance, and the performance ended up being an hour. I end up getting an hour and a half better performance in this fragrance right here. So of course, definitely an upgrade, and definitely upgrade worthy, you feel me? So yeah, man, I think instead of getting the 1 EDP, if you're gonna get the 1 EDP, I don't think you should get it. I think you should get the 1 EDP Intense. But then again, probably not everybody has access to this. So, you know what I'm saying? Getting the 1 EDP is fine. But if you can and you want to smell more unique, I feel like every man should have the 1 EDP Intense. All right, next up, a fragrance every man should own is 1 Million Lucky. Now, I actually have not put on Lucky in a while. So I'm going to go ahead and put this bit on, because I have not put on Lucky in a good little while. So let's go ahead and put this on. Actually, I do not apply my oils like this, so don't think this is how I apply my oils. I just want to rub it on my forearms. Yeah, man. This smells like warm hugs. Yep. That smells like good hugs, man. 1 Million Lucky is my most complimented, my most loved fragrance out of my whole collection. Every time I wear this fragrance, they just show me love. Like, this fragrance has gotten me so many, like, this fragrance literally got me lucky. 1 Million Lucky will get you lucky. Like, you know what I mean? Like, this fragrance has literally, you know what? I ain't even gonna say it. I done got so many secrets with this fragrance. I'm gonna have to start OnlyFans.
Hey, yo, what the fuck?
You know what I mean? But yeah, I feel like every man should own 1 Million Lucky, just because it has a perfect balance between that sweet side, but you know what I'm saying, still being not too sweet to be like a feminine scent. You know what I mean? Like some fragrances, I know some people like be like Elixr is just too sweet for them. Sometimes Elixr can be a little bit too feminine. That's why I don't really recommend Elixr to a lot of people, because I know everybody doesn't have a nose for the most OD sweet things. But I feel like 1 Million Lucky does the sweet just right for a lot of people. Like, a lot of people really gravitates towards 1 Million Lucky when I really wear it. A lot of older people, a lot of young people, a lot of middle-aged people. And that doesn't happen with a lot of my fragrances. With a lot of my fragrances, it'd be like the young niggas like it, but the old people don't like it. Or it'd be like the old people like it, but the young people don't like it. You know what I mean? But 1 Million Lucky is where, like, I feel like everybody meets up and everybody gravitates towards, you know what I mean? So I feel like 1 Million Lucky is just that lucky scent that really, like, you know what I'm saying, it brings everybody together, no matter the age, no matter the occasion. You know what I mean? You could be on a date, you could be on a family cookout, you know what I mean? Like, just people love the scent 1 Million Lucky. They really do, gang. Like I said, it has Like I said, it's a pretty much like I said, One Me Lucky is a pretty unique scent, you know what I mean? It smells like nutty butter to me, low-key though, in the opening. When you first spray it, low-key smells like nutty butter. The bottle doesn't really have that good performance, you know what I mean? But the bottle doesn't really perform good on my skin. That's why I have the oil, so you know what I mean? But when I use the bottle, I used to get about 6 to 7 hours. I was like, fuck that, I need more of this shit. You know what I mean? So I went out and bought a couple oils, and I'm actually on my 4th. I'm gonna be on my 5th, I think. I'm gonna be on my 5th next time I buy it. You know what I mean? So yeah, One Me Lucky has gotten me lucky so many times. I will be buying this fragrance for the rest of my life. And it's so crazy because I literally blind bought it, not knowing like it's crazy because I could have blind bought anything on that page, but I was like, something is just sticking out to me about this gray bottle. I don't know. I bought it, and now we here. You feel me? I'm finna be on my 5th bottle. You know what I mean? But yeah, One Me Lucky is, I feel like a fragrance every man should own. But yeah, One Me Lucky is a fragrance I feel like every man should own because it's sweet, but it doesn't lean too much on that sweet side. You know what I mean? And it brings different aspects in there that I feel like every person will like. And then you will get it definitely will bring you a lot of compliments, gang, because a lot of people gravitate towards this scent. But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy it. Let me know some fragrances you guys think every man should own in the comment section down below. In my opinion, I feel like every man should only own, you know what I'm saying, a specific 3. I feel like every man should have like a foundation. You know what I mean? I feel like once you get your foundation, you good. You know what I mean? For me, my foundation was, like I said, my foundation was Dior Sauvage and the 1 EDP. One Me Lucky came like a little bit after. And then that was my strong 3. And now I have a big old collection. But they still, like, you know what I'm saying, hold a place in my heart because they got me so many compliments and so many, you know what I mean? Like, they just core memories, you know what I mean? So that's what I mean with a foundation. Get your foundation right, and your collection will just keep on growing and growing and growing, and your foundation will, you know what I'm saying, be stronger for it, you know what I mean? But yeah, man, that's gonna do it for today's video. You know what I'm saying? I hope you guys enjoy. I'm gonna catch you on the next one. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. Enjoy the rest of y'all day, man. Hug your mama, hug your sister, hug your brother, hug whoever around you, man. Enjoy the rest of y'all day. I'm gonna catch y'all, man. Peace.